Welcome
Welcome to
The Adventures of LK and B.
the episode 1. We're glad to have you.
This is LK. And I'm B.
That's B right there. I'm done. Rhiannon's done
Guest
with her
star.
homework. Guest star Rhiannon. She's here with us today.
I'm on nurse's shirt. Who's on here?
No one. This is our blog.
This is our vid blog.
Yeah, vid blogging. LK and B and our adventures.
We're going to talk about how we became us.
LK and B. And we're not talking about the conception that happened between the sperm and the egg. And
No, we're not going to talk about that because that's disgusting.
Because my parents don't fornicate.
Oh, yeah, you do. You heard them.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I know for a fact mine fornicate, but I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, I know mine do too, and they're a little kinky. But anyway, enough of that. I try to forget. So we're in this sorority of sorts, and
I almost feel like we shouldn't say the name.
No, we won't, because we could say things later that could incriminate our sorority. So we won't do that. But we're in the sorority, and one day we're in a meeting doing sorority things.
And mind you, I'm kind of a loser, so I don't really talk to people. I don't have any friends.
Well, I'm just kind of weird. So those two things just kind of go together.
We go together like losers and freaks.
Yeah. I mean, look at us.
Anyone asks. I'm a Browns fan.
Just because Tim Couch played for the Browns, and, they're related.
Cousin Tim. Okay.
So, anyway, we actually struck up an interesting conversation in Whitehall, classroom building, room 102.
Room 102.
And, we chatted a little. It was what it was.
Chit-chat. Then when initiation came around,
we had to wear those ugly-ass white dresses in the middle of cold weather when white was clearly out of season. You would think
way past
sorority would, way past. It was a problem, ridiculous. And it was cold.
It was cold. It's cold shit.
Yeah.
So, what happened after that? Oh, I invited her to come home with me.
We were standing outside smoking cigarettes, and she just kind of...
In BD, I popped the question. I said, hey, do you want to come home with me? And she said, no. Actually, she didn't say that.
Actually, I said I can't because I actually have to go home to my home this weekend and get some clothes for this winter weather that's quickly approaching.
And it did approach quickly. I will let you know.
It did, and I'm so glad I went and got those warm clothes. But anyway, it was after that we made some, irresponsible decisions together, and...
Yes, I remember that night vividly.
Yes.
Or as much as I can remember.
Yeah, Beth had her low eyes on, and we hit up some parties, with certain fraternities that we will not incriminate on our blog either.
But then we met a few people, and this is where the story gets real. This is my life. This is our life.
It gets real.
It gets so real. So we went to this guy's house. We'll call him Papa Elf.
Yeah, we won't incriminate him either.
And I sat in a bathtub with my clothes on with some drug paraphernalia between my legs. That just sounds so horribly wrong.
But that is what happened. She truly did. And I've never seen one person more stuck in a bathtub fully clothed in my life other than when someone was dead put in a bathtub, like you see on those criminal investigation shows, which we like to watch.
Yes, they're very interesting. But back to our story of our life, our beautiful, beautiful life together. We started going back to Papa Elf's house a lot.
He's sounding more and more like a pimp, but it isn't that way at all. At all. He's just our friend, Papa Elf.
Papa Elf, LK and B. And one day we went on a little trip together.
It was a trip, a true journey that we took.
Went on a life journey together.
We took our friend Lucy along too. She's a nice lady. That's all I can say.
She's a very, very nice lady. you would like her.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say.
And I just feel like Lucy makes the world a better place.
She does. I mean, she's always up there in the
I feel like you
sky.
always background music.
In the sky with her diamonds and
Yeah.
shit.
Lucy's always in the sky with diamonds. But
Some John Lennon.
Aw.
So we had this day where we just bonded on a whole new level, like anytime you bring Lucy along, she just seems to unite people that are on the journey with her on that trip.
She's a really nice lady.
She is. She's a hoot. I'll tell you.
She is a hoot.
I'll have to tell you. She is a hoot. So we spent the day with Lucy, and after that, it was just like, we were pretty much inseparable.
It was just like that.
We hung out with Lucy that one day, and we've dilly-dallied here and there with her a time or two again. But, for the most part, we really just thoroughly enjoy hanging out with Mary Jane. We invite her around every now and then.
I feel like we should discuss how alike we really are.
All right, now this is where it gets a little crazy because LK and B come to find in their adventures with one another. Is this third person day? They come to find, we came to find, that we're more alike than we ever thought.
It's eerie, to say the least.
It is.
So, I am from the metropolitan area of Washington, D.C.
I'm from Hicktown. That's about all I can
She's
say.
from the boondocks. She's from cow country.
BFE,
Bumfuck.
Egypt.
Egypt? Okay, first of all, we both laugh like retards. It's very
It's true.
funny. Second of all, we both really dig that one girl, that Mary Jane girl. She's cool. She's cool. She's a cool girl. Then, third of all, we have the same cigarettes,
Camel menthols.
Camel menthols.
You get two options: menthol and mentholer. It's beautiful.
It is. It's beautiful. And then, thirdly, what else? Both have birthdays in March.
We're both born in March, actually, only a few days apart. And, although it's enough to separate our astrological signs, which we're going to look into the science
We are
thereof.
going to look into this.
Also, we use the same toothpaste.
Ah, the same toothpaste. We do. We use the same toothpaste.
3D white. Now that's what's up.
It is. That's how you get these bitters. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, we got some nice smiles.
We do.
We have that
We do. There's another thing. And we're just going to find ourselves right now. What else do we have in common?
Well, we like the same music, really.
We really do.
We listen to a lot of the same music. We like to goon out a lot.
Goon.
We goon pretty hard.
Goon hard. Goon hard or go home.
Yeah, we're kind of bros.
We are bros. We're not classy.
Nah, we're bros for life.
And I will say, we both went through continuous recruitment for that stupid sorority.
Yes.
It's not that stupid.
It's really not that stupid.
It's not that stupid. It's just, I don't peg myself as that kind of person.
But I think that's why, we kind of bond, because we're neither one like that typical sorority girl,
We're
which a lot of the girls in our sorority,
We both rock peace signs
yeah,
on the daily.
peace signs
So-
on the daily.
That's another thing.
It's kind of what's up. We're both pretty profane.
Yes, I curse like a sailor.
And, we got a lot in common. That's
Alright,
that's the
You'll
point.
you'll come to find out over this blog journey, blurgny, if you
will. Okay.
And I
We are
trust
on
that
a
you will.
blurred me,
We're on a blurgny, and you're coming along with Lucy and Mary.
and we're glad you're here. We're glad you came. And we can't wait to see you on episode 2. In fact, we've been thinking about our next episode, and there's 5 inches of snow out there. We made some snow cream today. Rhiannon made the snow
Yeah, I
cream,
did make the snow cream.
the girl you saw. And, we're just really happy to have her around. Really
think
happy
we
to have the
should.
snow cream.
We should cut this off at 10 minutes. So we go together like snow cream and cigarettes. We're about to have a cigarette. So talk to you guys later.
Peace.